Hello and welcome to another episode for absolute beginner guides for Todoist. Now I show you how you can log in into a Todoist and how you can use Todoist app on a browser window. Second video I show you how you can download and install a desktop version and what are features are available in a desktop version. Desktop version is much smoother than a browser version. And then I show you how you can create tasks and how you can change your themes in Todoist. In this video I'm going to show you how you can create projects and how you relate your task into a project. Let's begin. So this is a Todoist desktop application, and in last video I show you how you can add this complete option into here, and if you see all completed tasks are already here. So by default whenever we are going to create a task it goes into a inbox, and then we have option for our projects. Projects are not more than a logical grouping of all your tasks. Before going into in depth of a projects and how you can create a projects, let me explain you one thing, that when you are on free version you can create only 5 personal projects, and if you go for pro version, which is monthly, if you pay a yearly base then it is a $4, and if you go for monthly basis then it go for a $5. Then you can create more than 300 projects. So currently I'm on pro version, so I can create more projects as per my requirement. But if you are going to implement GTD, getting things done, 5 projects are more than enough. You can play, you can do everything with respect to 5 projects. So I'm going back to Todoist app, and first project by default it's a home project, and if I click on a project there will be a timeline window, so you can view things with the timeline window. There will be a view, and you can see create a list, and even you can create a board, right? And even we can create a section. We can to create a new project that is, suppose I say YouTube videos, right? And then I have option for color of that, I use this color, and even I have option to add it to our favorites, so that channel is automatically goes. And we can also set the list, board or calendar. I am going for a list. I see 2 option, add a task and add a section. So first of all I have defined a 3 sections. For example, idea box, then I create another script, completed, and then I have video recording and editing, right? So I created 3 sections, and first of all I'm going to add a idea that I need to create a, then I want to create a cooking video on chicken karai Lahori style, right? And go for Lahori chicken karai, and I can also add due date to 8th August. And then I want to create a video on a stoic philosophy, so I want to this weekend, right? Now when I go for a view, if I can select into board, so it automatically divided into sections. So either I can drop, whenever my script is completed I move this task here, the simple Kanban flow, and when my script is completed so I drag this into video editing. I drag into video editing, and similarly I can move it and move back and forth. and I can drag this task into, for example, suppose my script is completed, I drag this into video editing, right? In this way we can utilize the project more efficiently. So I am on a pro version. You can say I can create a GTD. Inbox is already there, so I can create the folder name for next action. Then I can create one more project for, you can say, maybe someday. So more than these folders are complete. For example, if I am going to add all tasks here into an inbox, then from there I can move into any project. For example, I'm going to add a task, create a video on how to use projects in Todoist, right? So now if I click on it, I have option that I can move this into any project from here, or any section of selected project. Or what can I do? For example, I want to move this video into idea box. So from here it is removed, and tube and idea box task is here, right? I want to move back into inbox. I click on inbox, task is there. So either I can change project from here, or either I can drag into another section. For example, my basic idea is completed. Now I have to decide when I have to complete its script, or when I need to publish, or what is my next action. So I have to decide it. So I move this task here. Similar way I can create that idea. I can change it to, we can create a duplicate. We can share to another person. If we have a team member, then we can assign or share that task, this project, to that person, so he can also add his task into this project. Or even we can save it to a template, and then we have copy the project link, and then we can share it to any person. I have an option for import CSV file. For example, we have created task in CSVs, or someone else export his action, his project into CSV, and then we can import into a project. And then even we can export, we can share CSV files and store into our local folder, or we can share it to another person. And even we can email task in this project to someone else. And we can also copy this project calendar feed, and we can copy it into we copy it into our calendars like Apple Calendar and Outlook. Similar, I am checking this here. We created some project, and we can see the activity log. So it gives me all the activities performed on that project, that I moved that task, I added that task, I moved that task, all those activity in view with the help of this option. Similarly, we can even add into our favorite, add or remove from our favorites. Thank you for watching. See you in another video where I share you what are the filters and labels and how we can utilize them.